Hello and welcome back to another Smoke Signal synopsis. In this video, we'll be previewing what stories can be found in the October 15th, 2023 edition of the Smoke Signals newspaper. You can find all these stories now in the PDF at smokesignals.org. On the front page, we cover the tribe announcing it's exploring options to sell Shasta Administrative Services, a third-party health benefits administrator located in Redmond, Oregon. You can read more about Shasta continued on page 9. Also on the front page, Monday, October 2nd, was the first day tribal members were able to receive the new Grand Ronde Tribal Harvest licenses and tags for use under the historic Memorandum of Agreement signed with the Oregon Department of Fish and Wildlife. You can read more about the successful response on its opening day, continued on page 8. The last story on the front page shares a look into the Indigenous Peoples Day celebration at Clackamas Community College in Oregon City on Sunday, October 8th. You'll see more from that event in a video on our YouTube channel as well. A page over, the Sunday, October 1st General Council meeting briefed membership on the tribe's investment portfolio. You can read more on that story on page 2. On page 5, Tribal Council approved a design contract for a portion of the Tumwata Village site in Oregon City during its Wednesday, October 11th meeting. And on page 6, after a 5-year hiatus, the Grand Ronde History and Culture Summit returned to in-person format at Chichalu Tribal Museum Cultural Center on Wednesday and Thursday, October 4th and 5th. And lastly, on page 7, the federal government has agreed to restore a Native American sacred site on Highway 26 near Mount Hood, 15 years after bulldozing it to add a turn lane on the highway. On Thursday, October 5th, the government agreed to replant a grove of trees, pay for the reconstruction of the stone altar, and recognize it as a historic site by Native Americans. Smoke Signals received 5 awards this year during the 136th Annual Oregon Newspaper Publishers Association Conference, held Thursday and Friday, September 28th and 29th. You can find more about those awards on page 10. And that was your Smoke Signal synopsis. We have Walking On announcements on page 12, plus several more brief stories and pictures throughout the paper. As always, you can find the latest edition of Smoke Signals as a PDF at smokesignals.org or the print edition available now. I'm Kamaya, the social media digital journalist for Smoke Signals.